DevOps is a software development methodology that stresses intercommunication between software developers and other personnel such as testers, designers, quality assurance, and operations. Since the term was initially coined to describe the collaboration between software developers and operation personnel, both roles were concatenated to form the word DevOps. DevOps is a direct descendant of the more established Agile software methodology. DevOps is fairly new. The term was first used at an Agile conference in 2008. The name has stuck and has created a full-blown methodology. DevOps has created new ideas about how organizations create and maintain software. DevOps has also created an ecosystem full of tools and other solutions that claim to be DevOps. The goal of DevOps is to leverage collaboration throughout the entire software development lifecycle. Another cornerstone of DevOps is blurring some of the traditional responsibilities of the personnel involved in software development. DevOps specifies that certain responsibilities and tasks that traditionally would be held by a single group, i.e. developers write and test code, and operations personnel set up servers, are now shared. This collaboration will result in faster development times, better quality code, increased efficiency, quality assurance, user acceptance, and production support. Of course, since DevOps is so new, there are still many questions on how to measure the benefits of DevOps. There are many underlying reasons that can be attributed to the emergence of DevOps. A major factor is the evolution of software. Traditionally, software was developed to complete a business or technical task, and programmers wrote them. This software program needs to run on a computer. Network operators would provision and maintain the computer on which developers program their software. Generally, there are two different groups here, developers and operations personnel. Each group has a mutually exclusive predefined role. Recently, software has evolved to perform tasks such as emulation and virtualization. Developers can now deploy programs on virtual machines, often without the assistance of operations provisioning a physical server. Clearly, there needs to be collaboration and coordination between developers and operations. This collaboration is called DevOps. Of course, DevOps is more than this. DevOps collaboration is not limited to developers and operations. Adopters of DevOps identify different groups within their software infrastructure and the tasks they perform. Each group and task is analyzed to identify any areas of interdependence that can be added as collaborative efforts. DevOps intends to blur the traditional lines within the software development infrastructure. It is hoped that since traditional tasks are now a shared collaborative effort, each group will feel more invested in tasks that they did not traditionally perform. To name a couple, developers will write better code, as they are now partners in the quality assurance process, and operations staff may spend more time on security patches as they discover network impact on the software development lifecycle. So what does all this mean? Do developers now get paid when a server goes down? Are operations personnel included in software requirement meetings? Do both groups join quality assurance teams to create a test plan for a new application? In many cases, the answer is yes. While not relinquishing the traditional roles, each group is invested in different portions of the software development lifecycle, portions that they were not involved with until now. Adopters of DevOps claim that this collaboration alone has a positive impact on software personnel. Since all personnel is involved in the software development lifecycle, they take more ownership of the tasks they perform and understand how their role impacts other teams and the organization as a whole.